Let's talk about the moment that breaks most men. It's not when she leaves. It's the panic that sets in right after. If she suddenly pulls away, your first instinct is probably to chase, to explain, to seek validation. But what if I told you that the real power move isn't to chase her, but to test yourself? For the next 7 days, I want you to try something radical. Stop chasing. Stop explaining. Stop begging for her attention. Instead, you're going to start choosing who deserves yours. Chasing is an addiction. It feels like you're doing something, like you have some control, but in reality, it's stripping away your dignity, one text at a time. You start checking her stories constantly, sending another message, thinking you can somehow win her back. But here's the harsh truth. Every time you chase, you're just reinforcing her position of power. You're burying your own masculine core deeper and deeper under a pile of anxiety. When you chase someone, you're subconsciously screaming, "I'm not enough unless you choose me." That isn't attraction, my friend. That's desperation. True masculinity isn't about running after someone else's approval. It's about having your own direction. It's about being the lighthouse, not the ship lost at sea. When you stop chasing, you're not just saving face. You're reclaiming your energy. Not for her, but for yourself. This is the shift from chasing to choosing. Choosing means you set the standard. You are the gatekeeper of your own time and energy. You don't beg to be seen. You decide who is worthy of your focus. And here's the paradox that most men never understand. When you stop chasing, people notice your absence far more than they ever valued your constant presence. Your silence becomes louder than your words ever were. So, are you ready for the test? It's a 7-day challenge to reclaim your power. Day 1 is simple, but not easy. Silence. That means no texts, no calls, no checking her social media, no reacting to her stories. Just let the world breathe without your constant pursuit. Feel the space you've just created. Day 2 is about focus. Every single time you feel that itch, that urge to reach out and see what she's doing, you're going to redirect it. Channel that energy into your work, your craft, your workout at the gym, or even just writing your thoughts down in a journal. Turn that anxiety into fuel for your own growth. Day 3 is for observation. I want you to pay attention to your own mind. Notice how your anxiety starts to drop when you stop feeding it with your attention. The monster of neediness starves when you don't give it your energy. You'll start to feel a sense of calm you haven't felt in a long time. On day 4, you reclaim your environment. Your surroundings have a huge impact on your mindset. So, change something. Create a new playlist. Clean your desk. Take a different route to work. Make a small but deliberate change to your physical world to signify the internal shift that's happening. Day 5 is about reconnecting with your masculine energy. I want you to do one hard thing today and do it in silence. Lift heavy weights. Go for a long run. Meditate for an extended period. Push your limits. Feel your own strength returning, independent of anyone else's validation. This is your power, and it's always been there. Day 6 is where you rebuild your standards. This is a crucial step. Sit down and ask yourself some honest questions. If I truly respected myself, what kind of behavior would I tolerate? What would I absolutely walk away from? Define your non-negotiables. This isn't about her. It's about what you demand for yourself. Finally, day 7 arrives. This is the day you choose. If she reaches out by now, fine. You can respond from a place of calm strength, not desperation. If she doesn't, that's fine too. Because you've already found something far more valuable than her attention. You found clarity. You found your center. You see, chasing kills attraction because it sends a clear message. You are my only option. It puts her on a pedestal and makes you seem replaceable. Choosing, on the other hand, restores your power because it says, I decide where my energy goes, and I'm a valuable resource. After these 7 days, she might notice your silence. She might even try to test you to see if you'll crack. But you won't flinch. You won't break. Because now your validation doesn't come from a notification on your phone. It comes from deep self-respect. That is the silent strength that separates the boys from the men. So this is your 7-day test. No messages, no chasing, no seeking validation. Just pure, unapologetic direction. In a world where everyone is begging for a little bit of attention, the man who has the strength to walk away is the one she will never, ever forget. Stop chasing. Start choosing. Thanks for watching.